When What's Up hit Tennessee. When I first moved from California to Tennessee, I felt like I had entered a different world. Back home, everyone said things like, "What's up?" without thinking twice. But in Tennessee, the way people spoke had a whole different rhythm. On my first day of school, I met this guy who was pure Tennessee. He grew up on a farm, had a thick country accent, and his favorite words were more like, "Y'all, and how you doing?" So naturally, when I walked up and said, "What's up?" he just gave me this puzzled look like I was speaking a foreign language. But here's the funny part. A few weeks later, every time he saw me, he'd grin and shout, "How's it going, fool?" The way he said it, drawn out in that southern twang, was hilarious. You could tell it wasn't a phrase he had ever used before in his life. One day I asked him, "So when did you start saying that?" He shrugged casually and said, "Man, I've always talked like that." "Yeah, sure, buddy." Honestly, though, I couldn't even be mad. I actually felt honored. There's something kind of cool about people picking up your vocabulary. It's like leaving little fingerprints on their speech. Even if he wouldn't admit it, I knew where that phrase came from. And every time he said it, it reminded me that even across states and accents, people influence each other more than they realize.